Hello, YouTube. Welcome back into Hansa and around. Doesn't really work. It's fine. So Settlers turn 138. That's brilliant. Doing really well there. Gilded Vaults are going to help our culture. Our big issue is science, and we just don't have amazing campuses. I think most of our science is actually just coming from that tile. But yeah, well, oh, wait a minute. I have 2 settlers? Okay, then you must be going up here, meaning I can get this campus. Yeah. I forgot that we already had you. Let's not go into the volcano. Okay, then you're heading up here. Perfect. So we're done with settlers. I'd really like a policy switch. I don't think we have a super fast one. Yeah, you know what? Give me next turn theology and let's get a better policy in there. We can get a little bit of science here. Government's looking okay. So, gosh, we have districts to build, and we're so sad that we missed out on Ruhr. But let's get the campus done first, then the commercial hub, I think. And I really hate delaying the workshop. I guess it's right to do that. They just never pay for themselves. And then aqueduct, maybe. All right, we've got so many districts to build. Oh, interesting, Godman. Well, we're wishing you the best. Wishing you the best, my friend. And please report back so that we can commiserate and support as much as we can. Wow, lots of trader potential. Let's get that going. What do you have? You need a campus. I guess that's technically the best one, and we could throw another district here as well to make it +3 eventually. Otherwise I'm putting it here, which means their campus could go here, but then it's still just +2. Not as exciting. Hey, Carl, how you doing? What's happening, my dude? Swap. I think this is fine.
Hansa D subs got M.
Ignazi, thank you so much for the 17 months. Welcome on back, my friend. How you doing? Oh, I really don't like building workshops. Something like this. Actually, yeah. Granary first. Hmm. 3 of 5 housing. Yeah, it's probably the dumb workshop. Even before those things. I think Valletta is in the game. We could maybe use this faith a little bit. Although we're in monumentality, right? Yeah, we've got the heroic age going on. What am I chopping out? This? Just finish that up. Finish that up. Finish you up.
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty.
Gorgeous.
Shade can boast.
Gorgeous. I just don't like the workshops, white and nerdy. Although they do get significantly better when you have industrial city states to take advantage, right? So pretty happy about that. Mythrock, hey buddy, thank you so much for the 30 months. Welcome on back. Incredibly good to have you here. Thank you. Exactly, Ignacy. All right, what are we building here? Much more to chop, I guess.
My man.
I didn't even really plan an industrial zone for them. It's these campuses that need to happen, though. Right? Spider-Man, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. All right, let's look at wonders. Maybe Kilwa? Yeah. We were moving Magnus here for Kilwa, and I have 2 charges here for it. But what other wonders might be up that we could be interested in? Angkor Wat honestly wouldn't be horrible with all the cities we have. Like, boom, 20 population and housing. Seems a little interesting to me. Yeah, there is yeah, the next engineer is bad. What else? I talked about Taj being pretty interesting. And it definitely is. Cost is pretty bad for us because we're all in one continent. I think it's really... Wow, pyramids? Hello? Turn 138? What? So weird. Super weird. Yeah, I guess it's just Taj and Kilwa. Okay. Hey, Ayane. How you doing, friend? What is happening? Oh, line infantry should probably go deal with this. Let's send all of you now that we can get in the water. Seems all right. All right. Playing lots of triangle strategy on Switch lately. Oh, okay. All right. How's my D&D weekend? Good, except I sat at my computer like all weekend. And I don't think I ever, like, long story short, I screwed up my back. So.
All love TGM.
Whoops. Barakai, thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome on back. Good to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. So, other than screwing up my back, D&D weekend was great. I think I played D&D for like 12 hours this weekend, and I have another game tonight. and another buddy of mine was like, "Hey, you don't want another D&D game, do you?" And I was like, "I do not. No." Do not, actually. It's really not the money I want to be spending. What? Let's not talk about it. It's fine. Take more breaks during D&D in the future? Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. The problem is I just wasn't paying attention to it. Like, I didn't even recognize that I was screwing up my back. And then, like, all of a sudden I was like, oh. Oops. Marie, thank you so much for the 20 months. Welcome on back. So good to have you. All the subs today. Really appreciate it. All right, so we can finally be done with this, which is fantastic. I think I need the 9. Man, the gold is tempting too. And I'm about to get a bunch more trade routes. So this starts to be a little bit more interesting. Nice, Ken. Well, it was multiple different games, so it wasn't 12 hours for one game. It was spread over 2 different games. I think I'm just gonna take the science. We're struggling so hard on it, and we need to hit like the important text. This obviously stays. This stays. The gold would get better. I just need to buy some trade routes, I think. The thing about D&D is like D&D, yeah, D&D and Civ will do that to you. You can literally sit and play for 8 hours and completely forget to eat, stand up, or do anything. No, totally. I mean, that's the whole one more turn meme, yes? Do you think this will be worth it eventually? I think I want to keep this in. Maybe I'm going to run Diplo League here for a sec so that we get more gold out of Merchant Confederation. Because we've got Fez. Hansa. Yep. And then if I end the next policy switch with a new envoy, we can get another one too before we switch. So let's go grab Naval Tradition now. And then we'll go from there. This is what I want. Oh man, look at my district choices. Harbor, Commercial Hub, and Hansa. Sorry, I threw up a little bit there. It's gross. Didn't like it. Yes. Give me the trade routes. I don't really care where we're sending them out. And then I need to get some builders down here. Think I will buy a trader, buy a trader, buy a trader. Okay. Just go there. I don't want to micro you. You can have a farm, that's fine. My honestly, my back pain isn't lower. It's like it's honestly like upper middle right is how I would describe the location. Not like upper. Yeah, whatever. Middle right. And I don't know what I did to screw it up. I'm almost like nervous to find out. Like what's going on that I have back pain, you know? Other than just getting old. This might have been too many traders to put in the cap. We want to make sure we're taking advantage of both Whistlebankin and
Tactics mean doing.
What's this? Oh, we're gonna get admirals. I mean, okay, I guess. What up, dorks? It's because I'm getting mentally healthy and starting to work out. Your body's like, nah, we can't have that. How you doing today? Hope all is well. Man, the Gilded Vault is incredibly tempting too, but... Am I going to let this become a city-state? We could. We could. That's a thought, Ken. Did some gardening on Sunday in the past 2 days. I feel like a Lord of the Rings meme from Return of the King with Theoden. My body is broken. Gardening's so fun though. Yeah, I don't know. There's something like really cathartic about getting your hands all dirty. Your girlfriend's in med school and they learn OMM, osteopathic manipulative medicine, which is basically chiropractors but actually science-based. Little shade towards the chiropractic industry. I can appreciate it for sure. You could see, yeah. See if it helps. Thank you. I appreciate that, Storm. Storm Drummer Kiwi. It's a fun name. All right, let's send these out first. Yeah, definitely want this. I think this is still worth it, and then I think we'll move the next one. Which means we can pretty happily send this out. Taking the food and production there. You should be an ally. What's your first Memorial Day picnic at your new house? Pretty excited. That's fun. That's awesome. Harvested lettuce today from your little garden. Awesome. I love that. I love that. I want to get more into plant stuff. It's difficult because apartment life, but I have enough space that like I can do a few things. I just don't totally know what they are. I'm going to go ahead and say that's worth it. I want some of our newer cities to grow. Like this city, honestly, is a really good candidate for some trade routes. Although I just spent all my money. Yeah, we went for a lot of cities, and I'm still settling, which is crazy. So let's move you here. This city definitely needs some love. All right. Next turn, we do policy switches. Oh, we should be trading. I doubt anybody wants this stuff. Definitely trade this. We could certainly sell some Diplo favor. Can I buy any luxuries? No. Harvested weeds from your front lawn in 87 degrees. That's pretty warm. I know, I do love this song. Hey PB, how you doing, buddy? We could do, yeah, I was thinking about going for an Edmondson Scott. We could frankly get a St. Basil's done pretty quick. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty tempting offer. Because not only, like, this counts as snow, right? But volcanic soil is actually, like, decent down in tundra / snow. Maybe, like, come down here and settle the truffles? Or maybe one up. St. Basil's here. Maybe we'll get one. We'll see. I'd have to save a lot of gold because I really don't want to produce any more settlers. It's just 2,000. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. How you doing, Hogue? What's up, my friend? And maybe a decent campus. There's another volcano there. Are there better spots for it? This is all flat. That's terrible. Technically doable. Fewer chops though. And I don't think we're going to get all the way over here on the other side of her. Don't do it because it's good. Just do it because it's fun. I can appreciate that. Don't know how long I'm streaming for. Probably just going to do a couple videos and go continue to lie down.
The Navy.
All right. I do want to send out this envoy. Even though it's not that valuable here, it's still doubled up. So I think worth. And then we can drop Diplo League. And then seems worth 17 gold per turn or 2 influence per turn. Influence is so slow. I think I need the gold. Could also do something related to amenities. This is maybe this is better. You need to set up your PC so you can play Civ laying down. I just need to get a standing desk. That's gonna be my big purchase on the week and my big task. I think I like this over the gold. Our gold is pretty solid. And it's this economy that's bad. And we're about to set... I'm just straight up buying traders and things. So I think I'm going to go like this. Then I can settle you. I will take that because I can sell it. I know, but I don't have a good economic, I don't have a good amenity policy to get in there. At the moment, I'm pretty sure. All right, now up to civil engineering, cotton for trade, yes. Okay. Definitely get these universities going. I don't know. That city looks pretty good, actually. Give me this market and then the workshop. This is where your campus goes. We've got some nice... or no, well, that is better, isn't it? Way better. All right. I mean, I guess just so I don't have to buy tiles, we'll do these two. I got the wrong legacy card. I didn't get Republican Legacy. I wish I would have taken that. I'd be happy to slot that in. We are in a heroic age. Hi, Lobster. Yeah, I would be thrilled if I had that and could slot it in right now, but I can't. I mean, we're at least content. No, I love Republican Legacy as a card. It's quite good. Quite good very often. All right, so buy another trade route. Where do I want to prioritize it? Maybe here. All right, what are we buying next? Is it builders? What? Hello. I was going to look for the vertical integration city too. Losing Rur just... Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. All right. You know what? That's... Is that a compelling enough reason to... Because this is annoying. I'm wondering if it's worth it to just clear this so that I don't have infinite boats to fight off. Hi, Maestro. How you doing, buddy? What's happening? Single caravel helps, but there's double. Ugh. I'm going to chop that. Okay, what do we build here? I guess. Let's improve some tiles. Oh my god. I hate everything. Yeah, I'm gonna need a crossbow or two to deal with this, so let's just go ahead and do it. Okay, that's good enough. How you doing, Zark? One turn on Magnus, so let's do this. Lots of time left in our heroic age, which is nice. I mean, sure. We could. No. Too cute to think about a Diplo pivot, I think. All right. You know what? It will delay. Let's get another builder and we'll pre-chop and then get the Moz going. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm dealing with some back pain, but I don't want to sound like a broken record. In general, I am quite good. I'm happy, mostly healthy. Things are quite all right. You're already pop 10 and so let's give you, take a farm. Take two. Take two farms and Call me in the morning. Yeah, I can certainly send. I could certainly give him. Are we winning? Science is starting to come along. I think we've improved it by 50 in the last few turns. Most of that being policy cards. Oh yeah. Sure. This. Yeah. No, the vault is quite good. Let's do that first. All right, sweet. Is this? Oh, It doesn't matter. So what I'm thinking about is just district adjacency at this point. But this is already touching 2. This is touching 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could certainly just put Kilwa here. Now, it's on a floodable tile, which was maybe worth considering a little bit longer there. Fiverr, I had a perfectly lovely weekend. How was yours? And then I can put in the Wonder card next turn. So let's give you the food first. Don't worry about the rest later. I am going to upgrade a few units here with our monies. More city-states. Okay. This is where your campus is going to go. Guess this doesn't matter too much. I think. Ooh, I love that Pfeiffer. Sounds great. I just placed the Kilwa Hogue. I just placed it. Where's my engineer? It's all good, dude. I'm sure you're doing stuff. I have a trade route capacity. Yeah, I don't mind this city growing either.
Would you be interested in a
Tom, thank you for the delegation. How you doing today? How was your weekend?
There is little man. A common mistake that people.
All right. Having enlightenment is fine. Okay, I'm not going to run the builder policy here for a minute so that I can keep our econ going and get skyscrapers in here. Then once we're done with some wonders, we'll put it back in. Save up some gold, buy a bunch of builders. I think. That's still probably the best. Although I don't know how actively I'm working on harbor stuff. Sure, I'll take some gold, and some envoys are very valuable, actually. Let's look at that in a second. I wanted to see... Oh, right. I'm like, why am I not earning engineer points? Derp. All right. Skyscrapers is in. Do I even use these here? Let's see what we can get done with a few chops.
Mostly a YouTube frog, but always great to catch you live, smiley face.
Zub and Grub, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome on back. Good to have you here. I don't know that I'm using this. I might just chop it all the way out. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch it. So, more Diplo League or just start grabbing like a Geneva suzerain? I just learned that the eeny, meeny, miny, mo thing is bad. It has a weird history, apparently. Yeah, let's grab these. And then we'll do it. We'll do it later. Okay. All right, what are you doing? I was thinking about vertical integration. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. This city would be kind of insane with vertical integration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 6 factories hitting it. Capital could have 4. Oh, we need to move Pingala. Hey Wolf, how you doing? Yeah, there's yeah, a lot of those kids' rhymes are steeped in a dark past. Yeah, as it turns out, there's a lot of historically like racist and horrible stuff out there. Not that we're allowed to, you know, even discuss that according to Republicans, but that's a conversation for a different day. Is there anything better than just starting to work on promoting Magnus? I could see this in our could get this city pretty big. The conversation for yeah, that's pretty much what I mean, Auntie. Pretty much what I mean. Yeah, okay. I'll do the 1. And then let's move Liang. There. Lots of stuff finishing next turn is good. Spend money. Don't have the builder charge in. So what are we spending money on? Like a market or a building or something like that? I think we'll just save for builders for a few turns. Sounds like I'm racist towards Republicans. You can't be racist towards Republicans. They're not a race. I'm very judgmental and critical because I think there's a lot of stupidity, but... Alright, that works. As I said, a conversation for a different time. I don't like going into stuff like this. Might be worth a district here. Throw a Diplo quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would completely surround this. It's worth this adjacency and this. Otherwise, I can just throw a theater square down, but I don't think that's super worth it. I'm just going to go ahead and get a Diplo quarter. You. It's a pretty good tile. I have too many improved tiles, but that food tile will help him get there. That's good too. I mean, you're welcome to weigh in. I don't have like a no politics policy. Here's what it is with me is I don't like talking into a microphone about my opinions about politics, right? Because there's some presumed authority that I have because I'm, you know, talking into a microphone, and my opinions, like, I'm not. I don't know. I try to be informed, and I try to be as in touch as I can be, but like I don't want to. My thoughts and feelings about it are just my thoughts and feelings about it. I don't want anyone to hear them and go like, I don't know. It's just weird, right? All right. Easy target, right, Auntie? I'll take our promo first. Take the movement, actually. All right. What's worth building here? Is this my Taj? I could go Taj and then get a theater square next to it. That's not bad. Oops. And then I think this, because I've got Magnus' out, like I'd rather use this over here. Pretty sure. Exactly, borderline, exactly. Yeah, see, we're just so close to being done with that. We don't need the charges. Let's use them for Taj. There's a weird world in which we should get Taj done first for the extra era score we could get. What's up, Bose? How you doing? Yeah, that's my thing too. I think that's what I'm trying to say about talking to a microphone about it. Is like I come off as someone who's like certain of my opinions and stuff, and honestly, they change a lot. Like, I don't know, the value is in the discussion. But I really feel that way about like when people discuss like the reason that like politics and religions are party killers and deal breakers for people is like I think a lot of the time we're not talking about how we feel at all. Like I think we're talking about you know, you're regurgitating whatever other opinions, and I don't know. It's just icky. Yeah, and it's very tribal, and like the duality of the American political system is so silly because it's like the two party thing, and see now I'm getting on my high horse, and I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up about it. Ooh, trades. Yeah, that's a great quote, Maestro. I should read it here because it's good. The whole problem with the world is that fools and fanatics are always so certain of themselves, and wiser people so full of doubt. Bertrand Russell. That's a great quote. That is pretty great. I need you to keep growing. Are you growing? That's better. Google Fiber running down the lines of your street. My gig internet, like I was bragging during one of my D&D games this weekend about how amazing my internet is, and it feels so good to have that be the case versus what the first 3 years of streaming was just like way too entrenched in Comcast hell. Me for president? No, thank you. I don't want the job. Yeah, dude, Comcast is horrible. Horrible. I can't ever move just because the internet here is so good, I think. Finally, we can start getting engineers again. You're fine with your 400 down, but 20 up. Legit, I get 900 to 1,000 up. It's true gig up and down here. Yeah, it's glorious. Why does that happen? They do need some farms. So that's fine. Oh, yes, I do. I do. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with it anymore. Yeah, I should buy this stuff. And then trade routes. Who else needs help? You need some help. You do too. All right, there went all our money. All right, I think we are due for a cut in the video. Sorry for getting a little political there, YouTube. It's not my favorite thing to do, but hopefully that didn't turn off too many people. Thank you so much for watching. We will come back and do more. We'll see you in the next one.